Oh, that is shockingly good. Welcome back to Mystery of the Druids, where I'm burning through my amount of vodka in my fridge at an alarming rate, and it's pretty much purely because of this game. Previously, Halligan just sort of gave up and joined the cultists, which I guess is okay, and now we're playing as... I never actually checked her name. Where's my fucking tablet, so I can at least attempt to catch myself up with how the game is running. Sorry, it's all the way over across the room. Let me just go and get it. I don't know. Jesus. Right. I guess I need to tidy up. Fuck you. Right. What was the name of this? Damn, girl, you got some hips. Just noticed, like, man, I know that Janet had a polygonal arse, but that's definitely taking it in a different direction. Right, let me just open this up, and we shall have a quick look. I honestly can't remember who she is. It's that depressing. My brain is just actively trying to rebel. Melanie, that's it. Some vague cantaloupe type arrangement. Right, you have the guide. I don't like the fact that it's telling me it's essential to save my game in a moment, so I'm assuming there's a potential death coming up. Let's go and have a chat.
Yes? Hello?
Hello? Is this Lord Sinclair?
No, miss, I am sorry. I am Lord Sinclair's butler.
I'd like to talk to Lord Sinclair.
On what matter, miss?
I'm looking for a detective from Scotland Yard.
You are looking for a detective? Miss, in that case, I would recommend you to contact Scotland Yard. This is the house of Lord Sinclair, which is not difficult to see.
I thought the detective might be here.
No, I am sorry. A Detective Halligan has not been here.
Could I talk to Lord Sinclair, please?
I am sorry, miss, but his lordship is not here.
I see.
Have a good day, miss.
Well, that was about as useful as I was anticipating. So, more likely than not... What the fuck was that? Got some Heelys on. Wonder if she'll say anything about the burnt bush. Nope. Do we really not fancy recording additional voice lines? Alright, fine. No great surprise to me. Either that or it's no thoughts, head empty time. Oh, here we go. So we can still go... They didn't close this? Fucking amateur hour. God damn.
Ow! There are some stones here.
Right. It is telling me to save my game. I'm going to take that opportunity because... One, I can only assume there is a potential fail state here, and two, I can't be fucking bothered, really.
Stop!
Hello.
Stop right there!
Hello!
Hey, what is that?
Leave me alone, you bastards!
Well, well, there's no need to be that upset. What are you doing here, sweetheart? Are you looking for something?
I...
She got through the hole in the fence.
Oh, little lady, you shouldn't have done that. Now Lord Sinclair will have a surprise guest for his dinner tonight.
What? What are you going to do to me?
You'll find out soon enough, sweetheart.
Oh, what? Oh no, there we go. For a moment there I thought this had locked up.
Mr.
Oh, hey, Halligan.
Oh, God, I'm so glad to see you. What are you doing here?
I'm preparing dinner.
You're having dinner with Lord Sinclair? That bastard got me locked in here. I really don't want to have dinner with someone like that.
You're not being asked.
What? Mr. Halligan? Is everything all right with you?
Come with me, Miss Turner.
Where?
Into the garden. I have to prepare dinner.
In the garden? Mr. Halligan? What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
That's so unsanitary.
Come with me, Miss Turner. Dinner will be ready soon, and you will be our guest of honor.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's fucking astonishing. And it starts the whole fucking game again. Fuck off. Oh my god. Gotta give the game props for committing that fucking hard. Okay, so stealth section. That's cool.
Stop! Stop right there!
What? Hang on a second. No.
Leave me.
You not.
Oh my god, I can't skip it. Fuck you. Absolutely fuck you. Oh, that's... Yep, knew it. It impresses me
Mr.
with a
Halligan.
fucking
Oh, God,
smash
I'm so
cut
glad to see
to...
you. What are you doing here?
I'm preparing dinner.
Fucking
having
Melanie
dinner with
died on
Lord
her way back to
Sinclair?
home
That bastard
planet,
got me
just
locked in
screen
here.
grab.
I
But
really
no.
don't want... What?
Yeah, no, I know. Yes, fantastic. Cool. Skip all the way through that again. That's fucking vile. Okay, so I'm going to wait for him to walk away. Okay, so wait for the other bloke to fuck off. Wait for him to get all the way down there.
What was that?
Let's have a look.
Right, now when he goes over to join his mate... And... Leg it.
Nothing to be seen.
Yeah, must have been a bird or something. Get back to your post.
Faster. Fuck me, Melanie. Could you be any
No.
slower?
Where am I now?
Inside the mansion, you dappy bint.
This is like being in a ghost train. That must be Lord Sinclair's study.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Hold the fuck on. I'm sorry. How many skulls does this man have? Okay. 4 on the armchair. 1 on the desk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This man must have about 18 skulls in one study. And a blood altar at the back of the room as well. But of course, why wouldn't there be?
Ugh, that looks like blood.
Probably is.
What's that? An altar?
You're supposed to be something of an expert in this field. Come on. Well, that's an altar. Lovely. Anything else I can look at? Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, sorry. So fire, air, water, earth, I'm assuming. Right. Ooh, a pentagram. And it's the right way up for
Pentagram. A druid's foot would suit Lord Sinclair better.
Oh, I didn't realise there was actually a separate symbol for druids, and it's feet. I mean, I'm not going to yuck anyone's particular fetish, but, okay, sure. Wait, what? Just chasing this one guy T-posing around the room. Whee! Oh, hang on a second. I feel like I did something correctly, even though I don't know what the fuck I did. Alright, well. Let's check the painting. Remove the painting. Then, Oh, motherfucker, I was actually not too far off. Okay. Well, I'm just doing a standard B&E at the moment.
How can I take this heavy thing with me? You could knock somebody out with that.
You lift it with your arms.
A skull. Sinclair uses it as a paperweight.
I do appreciate someone who is just...
Looks expensive. And weird somehow. His desk. Looks expensive. And weird.
Oh, bones. Nice.
Bones. These are definitely human bones.
Maybe I should take one. Or not. I could just look at what's there, I guess. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 14, 18, 19. I was one off. One off on my count. That's not too bad. I could have fucked that much more. Right, what the fuck am I even looking at around here? Oh, I got some bowls and some cups. Oh, fucking hell! Well, that was new.
That looks interesting.
No, never mind, I just found some fucking ancient druidic Tesla coil. Ooh, fascinating.
Looks interesting.
Okay, so there is something I need to put in that clearly does something, I think. Hang on a second, right. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Just fucking about, trying not to use the guide. But I've got a feeling the guide's going to have to be used, isn't it? Boo! Boo to this sort of thing. Okay, do I have any context as to what that's supposed to be? Okay.
A weird picture.
I know.
A weird picture.
I know.
A weird picture.
I'm fully aware. Okay, so the painting itself has got to be meaningful in some way. That's fair. That's fine. Skull.
A weird picture.
But I can't put it back. Okay. No, that's not doing anything. Cool. What am I supposed to be divining from this? I mean, I've got that right. I think. You know what? Hang on a second. Let me fucking... Right. I guess it's guide time because nothing else is really making a whole lot of sense.
Are these skulls real? Looks like it.
I was going to say, sounds like it considering, you know, all this bullshit going on. Although, intuitive way of doing it. Corn could take some fucking notes. Oh, I just piled them up into a vague throne shape. I didn't know so I could put them on sticks. That's brilliant. Right, let's have a little look-see at the guide, see what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Opposite direction when standing straight. Turn the outer wheel until the straight man is at the bottom. Turn the star until it's inverted with the B at the bottom. You'll certainly unlock. Go to the weird picture and sort of the conversation deduced from the painting. 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 6 o'clock positions appear to be important. What? What? Okay. So, okay, 10. Okay, so if we're going with this, so 6 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Okay. No. No idea. No, what? That guide. What the fuck are you talking about? Try clicking the rectangular button. Listen to the sound. Now turn the combination to 10. Press the button. Notice the slight difference. That is the first. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just. Okay, right. So if I just go do this. Okay. There is actually a slight difference. Okay. No, for fuck me, seriously, why? Okay, so I'm assuming that means 10, 1, 6. No, okay, what? What do you fucking want from me, game? Right, back out, back in. Right, so that's 10. Okay. That's 1. I have no idea what I got wrong last time. This should be it. Never mind.
Voila! Open.
Why am I breaking and entering into this man's house and busting into his safe? I don't fucking know. Oh, dear.
This is the amulet of transformation Mr. Blake talked about. It seems to be really important for Lord Sinclair.
Yay! I did a thing. Oh no, a cutscene. My only weakness.
Mr. Halligan. God, what a relief. What's wrong, Brent? Why are you hitting me?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, God, stop it! What's the matter with you? Don't you recognize me? Stop it!
Fuck him up, Melanie! Batter him! Come on, get a good grip of those orbital sockets and fucking wreck his ass!
Brent, bloody idiot.
Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. Ed Wood would be proud.
What happened?
We dropped to a significantly lower resolution.
Brent, is that you? Do you recognize me?
Of course I recognize you. Bloody hell, what's going on? Oh my god, I'm feeling sick. Everything's spinning.
I had to hit you over the head. You were acting like a madman.
Wait, I just have to get it together for a moment. Oh, Melanie, you can't imagine what I've gone through here.
18 naked showboys. Showboy? I have clearly drunk too much vodka. Fuck it.
What happened?
You threatened me. You tried to kill me.
I did what?
You tried to kill me, Brent. You hit me. Don't ever do that again. Do you understand?
Melanie, I didn't know what I was doing. I can't even remember hitting you.
Oh, God, Brent. What's this Sinclair done to you?
How did you get here anyway? Have you been here long?
I got your message. Can't you remember? I thought you might need help out here.
Oh, right. The copy.
I had a look around the room, Brent, and I found the amulet Mr. Blake mentioned on the phone.
Where?
It was in Sinclair's safe, together with a parchment.
So Sinclair had it. I'm sure Mr. Blake will be interested in that.
But now, tell me what's been happening here, Brent. What's Sinclair up to?
Something, ate some dude, something, watched a guy get flayed alive.
Melanie, I saw how this Lord Sinclair killed somebody.
What? When did you see that? And where?
Last night, here on the estate. Sinclair caught me immediately after my arrival and had me locked up. I could hear screams when I was in that room. Horrible screams. I escaped and ran outside to the forest behind the estate. And there I saw it.
What did you see?
Sinclair and some other men. They wore habits, and they were just about to cut a living human being into pieces.
Just about? His arm and his leg were off.
With a sickle.
That can't be true.
I saw it with my own eyes, Melanie. It was horrible.
Oh, God. And what happened to you? Why didn't you recognize me?
It was something I ate, most likely.
It must have had something to do with the food.
What food?
Sinclair and his friends invited me to their dinner. The food did something to me. Anyway, Sinclair had no compunction in telling me all about the Circle and about their future plans over dinner. The Circle wants to complete the ritual and to put a curse on the world which will make us all their slaves.
That's nonsense.
No, Melanie. You've seen what these people did to me. They're mad.
What is Rohypnol?
And they are serious. I'm sure about that now.
What's going on in there? Open the door! Open it at once!
The guards, Brent. They're at the door. We have to leave.
Open the door! Jack, get the key!
Yeah, Melanie, I think you're right. We really should get out of here. And we should do it now.
So
We
stop
made it.
discussing me!
Yes. I couldn't have taken it in that house even a second longer.
Everything all right with you?
Yes, I'm a bit out of breath. And you, Brent?
My head is still throbbing a bit, but apart from that, I'm okay. We have to go, Melanie. Now.
Where?
To Mr. Blake. If anybody can tell us something about the incidents in this house, he can.
Okay, let's move.
Mr. Blake, I'm glad you're here. There's a lot we need to tell you.
Oh my
We've
God, these
experienced
cunts.
something simply incredible.
Calm down, Mr. Halligan. Let's discuss it all in peace and quiet. Perhaps you'd like to introduce me to the young lady?
Oh, of course. I almost forgot in all this excitement. Mr. Blake, this is Dr. Melanie Turner from the Anthropological Museum in Oxford.
Oh, yes, of course. We spoke on the telephone.
That's right. Pleased to meet you at long last, Mr. Blake.
Now, what's been happening? Have you found out any more about the Circle?
Any more? It's a nightmare, Mr. Blake.
Go on.
I guess that we just say this.
Mr. Blake, we found the amulet you were talking about. The amulet of transformation.
You found it? My God. Show me. Yes, that's it. Where was it?
In a hidden safe. In the office of the leader of this ominous circle. There was a parchment with it, with completely illegible signs on it. Here, take a look. Do they make any sense to you?
They're very unusual runes. I'll have to take a look at this in peace. Go on with your story. You were saying you know who's leading the circle? Who is it?
Yeah. The fucking 1%, to be honest.
The circle is led by an aristocrat called Lord Sinclair.
Lord Sinclair. Never heard of him. How did you find out?
Research. Scotland Yard observed the group for a while. There was an entry in the database, so I drove out to his place. It's a pretty pretentious estate on Winchester Street.
You drove out there all by yourself?
Yes.
That was rather careless of you, Mr. Halligan.
You can say that again. He'd obviously been expecting me and had me locked up at once.
What happened next?
Again, do I have to incriminate myself this much?
I witnessed a murder taking place.
Murder? On Sinclair's estate?
It's more likely than you think.
Yes. I saw them cutting the flesh from a human body. A live body.
With a sickle?
Yes.
I knew it. What you witnessed was a ritual for the transferal of life force. Were you seen?
I passed out. When I came to, I was sitting at a laid table with Sinclair and 4 other men.
Was there food on the table?
Yes, meat.
You didn't eat any, surely.
Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
I know. It was the victim's flesh, wasn't it?
Yes. You have taken part in the ritual, Mr. Halligan. How on earth did you manage to get away?
Miss Turner got me out. If it hadn't been for her, I wouldn't be here now.
You're a brave woman, Miss Turner.
I mean, brave, reckless, chronically incompetent, these all mesh together.
What do we do now?
Why don't we just send a police contingent round there? You're a detective, Mr. Halligan, and Lord Sinclair is a murderer.
There won't be anything to find by the time they get there. Sinclair and his friends are no fools. They'll proceed as they've done in all the other cases. They'll just dump the bones somewhere to save the police hunting high and low for a corpse. Scotland Yard will file it away. End of case.
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely proven that Scotland Yard are so chronically incompetent, they are probably actually causing a net increase in crime simply by getting involved. So, yeah, probably not great.
But I saw them commit murder.
Yes, you're a witness. A simple detective up against 5 highly influential citizens. Who'd believe you? You don't stand a chance.
I mean, I've still got part of the victim slowly digesting in my stomach, so I haven't got a bucket.
How can we stop these people?
I'm afraid we won't be able to. Lord Sinclair and his friends are untouchable, and every one of their rituals makes them more powerful.
How, exactly?
Have you found out yet what stopped the completion of the ritual 1,000 years ago?
I've deciphered the text a little further, but some of the signs are just completely unknown to me.
Alright, well, that's fucking useless.
I thought you said the amulet was important to the ritual.
Yes, that's what the inscription says.
Yeah, but then everything's all right now. After all, I've got it. Let's just melt it down, then this nightmare will be over.
Mr. Halligan, you're forgetting the ritual has already taken place. 1,000 years ago. It just didn't reach perfection. Only part of the power was transferred to the infants. The inheritors are now trying to complete their ritual.
But if this amulet means so much to Sinclair, surely it must be needed for the perfection.
I'm not so sure about that. Sinclair may be interested in it for some other reason.
What makes you think that?
The title written on the parchment you gave me.
Okay, what does the parchment say?
What does the parchment's title say?
Unless I'm very much mistaken, the text refers to a place known as 12 Bridges.
What kind of place is that?
12 Bridges is an abandoned complex near Glastonbury. The bridges are in great danger of collapsing. Ancient Celtic myths refer to the place as the Gate of the Worlds.
Gate of the Worlds? What's that supposed to be?
You know, Mr. Halligan, the Celts did not regard reality and time as insurmountable facts. On the contrary, they regarded them as illusions, which man's laziness and ignorance made him incapable of overcoming.
To be fair, these guys also did a lot of shrooms.
Celtic shrines were always special places that allowed them to leave the normality of everyday reality.
Like I said, shrooms.
Celtic myths claim that 12 Bridges has been a consecrated site for millennia, a place where the body can step over into another time.
just so many shrooms. Sweet Jesus, you would not want to be on the amount they were at.
But nothing's ever been reported of such a journey.
Well, that doesn't make it impossible, does it? The place has not been closely examined so far. It's too dilapidated. Just entering the place has taken a very serious risk. Anyway, nobody really believes in time travel anymore these days.
I mean, to be fair, nothing I've actually seen so far has actually explicitly, like, proven there's magical bullshit going on. All this could be is, like, some psychotropics and a bunch of severely fucking inbred aristocrats eating people in the woods. That could all just be, you know, pretty much that. But anyway,
Why do they call the place 12 Bridges?
It's a very strange arrangement of 12 stone bridges. No one knows why they were built that way. They probably weren't the first thing that was erected there anyway. The current bridge array dates from the early Middle Ages. If, as I suspect, that place has been a Celtic shrine for centuries, there are bound to have been other structures there at some point.
that was the densest amount of erections I've ever seen since the last time I was at Ram Ranch.
Why would Sinclair keep a parchment about that place in his safe?
You see, Mr. Halligan, that's what I've been wondering. If Sinclair knows the place and keeps a parchment about it hidden in his safe, wouldn't it be conceivable that journeys through time really are possible from 12 bridges?
You mean he wants to travel back in time?
Well, he'd certainly be doing his best to make sure nobody else made that journey. Maybe Sinclair wants to prevent anyone from traveling back in time and disturbing the ritual.
Why would anyone do that? And why would Sinclair be so concerned about it?
It's easy. No ritual, no inheritors. No inheritors.
No Lord Sinclair. I see.
Of course, these are just speculations. As I said, Mr. Halligan, we need the book from the library. I should be able to tell you more when I've translated the parchment.
Okay, well, we'll go and check a book out, I guess.
Thank you, Mr. Blake. I'll see what I can make of it.
Good. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to call on me anytime you like.
All right, we'll go. Oh no, that's not looking at her, is it? Right, let's go. Melanie! Alright, you can hang around with her if you like.